morning, everyone. Just heading back from my Friday morning's networking meeting. Always awesome, bright and early at 7 a.m. out in Livonia. But I wanted to talk a little bit about today, really your emotions. And I just watched a great video that I've talked in the last couple of weeks about self-awareness and really understanding yourself. And when Tiff talked at her training here last week or so, she talked about meditation and getting to really know yourself and being aware. So the question I want to ask is, what is your default emotion? Are you one that defaults to you're stressed? Are you one that defaults to you are always anxious or worried, or you're afraid? A lot of people in our business and in entrepreneurship in general, a lot of them like to say they're stressed. They're just so stressed. There's a lot of things that you got to do, blah 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 blah, and so you're defaulting to that. So what is your default emotion, and how do we rewire that to make it about excitement and energetic and positive, right? And overall generally positive. I know I've talked and said, if you're going to jump to a conclusion, make sure it's a positive one, because there's no sense in jumping to the negative when you don't know it in the first place. We always make up these stories of if this happens, this person's going to think this way, and this is going to happen, and then I'm going to be down here, and blah, 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 and I'm going to be the worst spot ever in my life. When 9 times out of 10, that all of those things never happen, and then out of that 10th time that it did happen, you're going to be the lowest place in your life, and then guess what? The only place you can go is up. So it's actually a blessing. Another one in another video I just watched talked about the author of Harry Potter, and how she had a belief that she was destined to fail and do all these things, and when she failed completely, she was as low as you could go in regards to being almost homeless in Britain, but then she turned it around with her emotions and realized really what she had in regards to her daughter that she absolutely adored and cared about, and she had a big idea and a big dream and didn't let anybody take it from her. Now she's one of the richest people in the world with multi-million-dollar books that go out every year, every couple of years. So you gotta balance and understand your emotions. So really think deep down, what emotion do you default to? I think I default to excited. I get in my spells and whatnot that everybody does, but I default to super pumped, super excited about the future, and seeing the value and seeing the opportunity that every single person in our team and in the world really has to make their dreams come true, whatever that may be, with us or with anybody else. So I just thought you might be able to think about that. I know, like I said, with Tiff's talk about meditation, I think that's a big thing that you get to learn and become self-aware about you, and you gotta know who you are before you can go out and really attract others to your business and to yourself. So hope that gave you some value, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon in the next couple weeks here when we go to Ashley's for her team training. Is going to be awesome, and then I believe it's the following week then we're at conference. It's going to be amazing. So all right guys, talk to you soon.